A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. Do you know who said that? The head and the heart make one think that it was someone well immersed in 4-H, but the speaker was actually Nelson Mandela. This legendary leader was never in 4-H. Perhaps he didn't even know it existed, and yet he pinpointed the importance of the exact skills 4-H seeks to instill. 4-H plants seeds which then cultivate good heads and good hearts. At the age of 7, country music star Faith Hill stepped up to the stage for her premiere public singing performance at a 4-H mother-daughter luncheon. President of Harvard University, Drew Faust, raised 2 Hereford steers, and late-night host David Letterman hosted a children's television show entitled Clover Power. Some people may say that these notable individuals accomplished more than you or I ever did, yet who defines accomplishment? Today, I would like to examine how 4-H plays a part in what true accomplishment really is. A beloved farmer in my county named Jimmy Boone had a unique area of expertise. He grew a bountiful supply of blueberries and apples, as well as managing a pond he kept stocked with fish. He developed an irrigation system for the blueberries, as well as cultivating apple varieties that are disease and insect resistant to minimize pesticide use. Customers would drive 30+ miles to purchase the most delectable blueberries and premier quality blueberry plants around. Although he worked tirelessly, he extended hospitality to the 4-Hers by each year inviting them to fish on his property. Obviously, something about Jimmy Boone settled into the hearts of extension agents and 4-H members alike, because it is now tradition at our local 4-H award ceremony to give the Jimmy Boone Memorial Award to an outstanding 4-Her. Jimmy Boone was no celebrity. He was a small-town man, but he used what he had to assist the people around him, and through that, he became a model of true accomplishment. So, we see how Jimmy Boone is an example of what true accomplishment is. But how then does 4-H play a part in growing a child to also become a truly accomplished adult? What opportunities does it give? While commonly known for its chickens and cows, over the years it has expanded, offering contemporary opportunities. My 4-H group experiences one of these firsthand through GIS application. We collect coordinates of local hiking trails and design maps of the trails in an effort to boost tourism, as well as motivate our local residents to get out and experience the nature all around them. Additionally, because our town is privileged with a recycling pickup service, one of our projects pinpoints each of the recycling centers in our county so that people can recycle on their own. Our maps help people. 4-H also helps people. Think of a map as a metaphor for 4-H. Visualize with me. The map's title represents the 4-H pledge. The map's legend denotes 4-H's immense opportunities, and the map's route stands for a child's life from 4th through 12th grade. When we are lost, our map is our form of rescue. It guides us using turn-by-turn directions, and we follow. From our perspective on the ground, we may be clueless about our whereabouts, but we trust it nonetheless. However, when we view our journey mapped out from start to finish, we then comprehend how the maze of intersecting lines form a clear path from our current location to our destination. Youth take part in Chick Chain, Clover Bowl, Congress, Fashion Conference, All-Star Conference, public speaking, and so forth, largely because they simply sound enjoyable. As they participate, they follow the turn-by-turn directions given them, but once they reach adulthood, they are rewarded with a grand view, their lives from 4th through 12th grade. Now, why is that rewarding? It is because they then see the life skills they learned from being responsible for a living creature, for disciplining themselves and conquering Clover Bowl and public speaking, from thinking creatively at for debating bills at Congress, for doing community service at Ulster Conference, and all while treating extension agents and fellow members with respect. And that, my friend, is how 4-H plays a part in growing a child to become a truly accomplished adult. You see, when one is a child, it is impossible to know who he will grow up to be, yet every single influence plays a part. Drew Frost could have been in the group of children who trekked over to Jimmy Boone's to fish and nibble on blueberries. Faith Hill could have pursued television hosting, or David Letterman might have pursued music, but somehow their 4-H maps took them on different, turn-by-turn directions. They chose to follow, and in the end, when they saw their map in retrospect, they saw how their paths had led them to destinations which fit them uniquely. My journey has led me to participate in GIS, photography, and leadership. We've always seen this pay off a little bit. I look forward to the day when I will view my unique and complete 4-H map from its beginning to its end. Reith Larson, an American author, wrote, "A map does not just chart. It unlocks and formulates meaning. It forms bridges between here and there." Likewise, the opportunities in 4-H do not only provide fun outlets, they connect the dots between a child and a truly accomplished adult.